Hello kid, today we are going to learn how we can be safe in case of fire breakouts. Well, don't you think the most important thing in this world is your and your family's safety, correct? But do you think that the place you are in right now is absolutely free from danger? Well, let's see how we can make our home free from all kinds of danger and ensure our safety in case of fire hazards. Let's see an example. So it was your summer vacation and your parents had gone out for shopping. So you were all alone in your home playing with your toys. Suddenly, you can feel a heat and smoke somewhere. You feel there may be a fire somewhere. What would you do in this kind of situation? Would you go and check, or you will think that it's just a mistake that you're thinking there is a fire around? But what if you start smelling that something is burning? So now you're sure that it is a fire which is gone out somewhere. So what would you do over here? Would you go out? For that, you should go and check the door with the back of your hand, whether it's hot or not. And when you find it to be correct, you go out of the situation and you try to help yourself. But do you think you yourself would be able to help yourself out of this situation? What if you get trapped in the situation? Would you be able to rescue yourself from a fire? Not at all. So, you should immediately inform your parents in this kind of a situation that you are in danger, a big fire has broken out, and they should come and help you as soon as possible. Why do you think you need to inform them? Because they are the correct people to come and take you out of such a dangerous situation. But what if she takes some time to come back home? So what would you do then? You are all alone. That time you need to be very, very careful and find out from where has the fire broken out and from where it's just expanding. So what you need to do is you need to keep yourself low. Because of fire, there would be a lot of heat and smoke. If possible, use a mask or else a damp cloth so that you don't feel congested because of the smoke. Hence, you will be able to keep yourself safe in this kind of situation by using a mask or a damp cloth. So, then you understand from where the fire is coming. As it is important for you to be safe in this kind of situation wherein a fire has broken out, you need to follow a fire escape plan to ensure your safety. So, every home should have a fire extinguisher. This is a very appropriate equipment to be used in case of small fire incidents. But you should not do it alone because it is quite complicated to use the fire extinguisher. So whenever a fire breaks out, make sure you never ever operate yourself. Rather, ask a parent and take their help and finally use it, because that will help you to get out of a fire hazard, ensuring you and your parents to be safe from this kind of fiery dangerous situations. For example, you and Tina were bursting crackers on a Diwali night. Everybody was so happy. But suddenly, you see Tina has caught fire from a lighting lamp. So what would you do in this condition? You would be so scared, isn't it? Looking at the fire and Tina shouting. So would you run away from the situation? What would happen to Tina then? She will get burned, isn't it? So, in this situation, you should make use of the water that is readily available. Put it on the flames So finally, the flames will go out and you will ensure Tina is perfectly safe from having severe burns. And not only that, after you are done, make sure you go and inform your parents and Tina's father as well. And finally, you will act like a superhero. Why? Because over here, you have used your common sense and followed the fire escape plan. You have used the water to put out a small fire accident which can happen anytime, anywhere. And finally, you have called the parents for the immediate help available. So, there is another way by which you can put off fire. If you see somebody's clothing has caught fire, there are 3 steps by which you can just put out fire and ensure that you and that person is safe from it. How to do it? First thing, tell that person to stop moving and then tell him or her to drop on the ground and finally roll to and fro in the ground so that the flames are put off and that person is also safe. So this is a way how you can make yourself and that person safe in case of a small fire. But what if a large fire breaks out? What would you do then? First thing, when this large fire has occurred in your home, make sure you leave that place as soon as possible and move from the dangerous place to a much secured place where there is no fire. At that point of time, you should not waste time gathering your personal things and just put yourself in a more risky situation. You should just leave the place then and there. After that, what you should do? Once you're going away from the place, if you see a fire alarm, make sure you press it. Why? Because on hearing the fire alarm, the other people in that area would also come to know that the fire has broken out. So in this way, not only you, but the other people in the building would also be safe because they would also escape this kind of dangerous situation. One more thing, if somebody else has pressed the fire alarm before you, make sure you know the sound of the fire alarm so that you can understand that a fire has broken out and you can save yourself in this kind of situation. Always know the 2 emergency fire exits in your building. Know how the door works and where the steps lead to so that you can always find your way out of the building in such emergency situations. While a fire has broken out in a building, make sure you never ever use the elevator. Why is that? Because elevator, you can easily go down. That would also help you to go out of the building quickly, isn't it? But it's not a safe option. Why? Because in case of fire, the elevator might stop working. Then you with other people will be stuck inside the elevator and you cannot get out of it. So finally, you will be in a very dangerous situation. So make sure you never ever use the elevator. So how would you go out of the building? Well, use the staircase. This is the best option to go out of the building. Take a staircase and go to the ground floor and finally out of the building. In this way, you can get rid of the dangerous situation. At last, always make sure that you and your family know a place where you people will meet up. And finally, you all will be together. Because while a fire breaks out, people just take the fire exit and they just go outside the building. So make sure you know the meeting point so that you all can be safe from this kind of fire hazards and you can be together. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all the learning resources as per ICC, CBSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. More than 5,000 plus amazing lectures across maths, science, English and social studies. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve your slightest of doubt. That's not all. You can also win amazing prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So, at deltastep.com, learning is not only fun and easy but also rewarding. So, register for free now.